We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Texas Rangers. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. A bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
7 o'clock.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 0-2. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup. Mets and the Texas Rangers. Settling in now, Ahmed Rosario. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now that's popped up. Dietrich over to his left. One down. So stepping in, Jeff McNeil. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Dominic Smith. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Kiner Falefa is after it, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Anderson Tejeda. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Anderson.
There's the pitch.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He pulls this one into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Nick Solak. Here comes the first pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here's the 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo from the stretch.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And it's 1-2. Solak leads off first with 1 away. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Right fielder looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Danny Santana.
Stepping in now, Danny Santana. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Stroman has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line, but it bends just foul into the second deck. There's ball 4. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Alonso will put this one away, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Behind 0-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. Pitch on the way. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bounce towards the second baseman. Scooped up. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Digging in, Michael Conforto. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So digging in now, Derek Dietrich. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. On the ground to third. Davis brings it in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Ronald Guzman will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. A ball and a strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
Leading off to the net.
Here comes the first pitch.
Yoenis.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Batting it.
J.D. Davis the next to bat. First pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning. Stepping in, Tomas Nido, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now pitch on the way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Anderson Tejeda.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. The swing and a miss, strike one. A little roller toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now batting, Nick Solak. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. In there, no balls and a strike. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. So a full count now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at-bat.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone. So here's Jeff McNeil. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. Into the box, Dominic Smith, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Oh, that's going to get out of play and into the camera well. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. No balls and a strike to count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. A high fastball is in there. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Danny Santana. Here's the first pitch to him. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Santana, a native of the Dominican Republic, is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman,
Pitch on the way. Rougned Odor comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
High in the air out to center field. Smith is there, 2 gone. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Here it comes now to Andrus. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here. Fly ball to straightaway left. After it is Cespedes. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robinson Cano. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Tejeda onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and...
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ground ball left side. On to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Davis. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Derek Dietrich.
Leading off for the Rangers, the first baseman, Derek.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Cespedes going back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Ronald Guzman will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1.
Nope, upstairs.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. Pulled toward right center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra base. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. The throw is wild and it gets away. In now, Anderson Tejeda. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this one is gone. A home run.
Fielder, Nick. Third round.
Into the box now, Nick Solak. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. This one's flared toward left center. Here comes Cespedes. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's Joey Gallo now. Throw down to third. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Left side, but well fouled. Another one sent foul. The 1-2. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Sinker, 3-2 now. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. So next to the plate for Texas, Danny Santana. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. First offering on its way. Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. 3 runs already home here. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Line drive to center field. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further. First pitch on its way. Rougned Odor is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Still only 1 out in the inning. And another foul ball. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another chance? Elvis Andrus. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1. One and 1 the count now. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now back, first baseman,
Steven Matz gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate, Derek Dietrich. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is a check swing, but he clearly went around that time. A 2-1 count to the Rangers first baseman. The 2-1. And here's a pitch swung on and grounded toward Rosario at short. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Tomas Nido.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Solak arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Next up from New York, Dominic Smith, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready for another shot now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
2-0 now. And the pitch.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. The plate now for Texas is the DH, Ronald Guzman. Tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. No balls and 1 strike. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And he struck him out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Anderson Tejeda. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Runners off for second. Hit hard on the ground to short. Rosario's got it cleanly. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. To the plate now, Nick Solak. He's running. Hit to short. Rosario brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Out in front of it, strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
With the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now in the box, Joey Gallo, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
The left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
1-1 to count. Now the pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
Hard hit ball to second. There's Cano. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Danny Santana, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Conforto is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Elvis Andrus would be next. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Stepping into the box, Elvis Andrus. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this one's in the dirt. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So now to the plate, J.D. Davis, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Comes set with the 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Andrus showing off his range. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Now at the plate, Tomas Nido. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Derek Dietrich. Pitch on the way. Now the 1-0.
2-0.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Read this one almost in the books. The story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And now, gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. And he will make it up to third base as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. Into the box, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. The runner in scoring position with none out. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he's in safely at third as a run will score on the play as well. In now, Ronald Guzman. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball and no strikes. Here it is. Check swing grounder to the right side. And they'll only be able to get the out at first here as the run is in to score from third. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
$10-0, the final shutout score in this one. The Rangers scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Kyle Cody gets the W on the mound. Marcus Stroman struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ballgame tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 10 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Mets, no runs, 5 hits, 3 errors. They also left 3 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Globe Life Park, 48,114. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Cleveland Indians. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike two. The pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First pitch of the at-bat. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. And he'll reach it first.
The center fielder, number 2.
At the plate now, Dominic Smith, as he takes a called strike at the... It's 0-1. McNeil, base runner at first with one out. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Swing hard liner to left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here's Pete Alonso as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. On a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. So the base is empty here with one away. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. Here it comes. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in. The switch hitter, Jose Ramirez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he'll step off. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Now here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is. Second inning set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Michael Conforto. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, J.D. Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Back up the middle, scooped up, barehanded for 1. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's the pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Josh Naylor is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Right side, hit hard. And there's a base hit. The first one of the ball game for the Indians. At the plate, Jordan Luplow, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready now, Tomas Nido, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. First offering on its way. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Back to the top of the order now. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Rosario is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Standing in now, Dominic Smith, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and set to go is the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
The second baseman, Cesar.
Fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out. 1 away. Roberto Perez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Grounder down the line at 3rd. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Behind 0-2 now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. And here's the second generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Count remains at 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting
at the plate, Jose Ramirez. First pitch of the at-bat. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Striding in once again, J.D. Davis. He'll start off the 5th in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Left side. He's got it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
The catcher, number 3, Tomas Nido.
So now to the plate, Tomas Nido, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. First time up, he went down looking. In the dirt here. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Sent on the ground out to second. Hit, make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Ahmed Rosario. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center to Shields. He'll slide over and put this one away. And that's out number 1. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. This is on the ground over to first. 1 there on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping up now, Carlos Santana, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Striding into the box, Josh Naylor, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in, Jordan Luplow. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. In now, Pete Alonso. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So it's 1st and 2nd now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. No runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And that misses ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And that's into the corner. A foul ball and right. Now the double steal is on here. Taken for strike 3. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Digging in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. Throw to first, and that gets him out of the jam. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now that's popped up. Davis has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In now for Cleveland, Roberto Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hard hit towards center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple. To the plate now, Delino DeShields. No balls and a strike to count. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Runners breaking for home. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Stepping into the box, Tomas Nido. He singled his last time up. Robinson Chirinos will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ahmed Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike